She's gonna eat it.
Did you say to me?
Hey guys, it's me. I bet you guys thought this was me, right? Well, it's not. It's a pillow that you can get at my merch site, The Bacon Shop. The link's in the description. But guys, welcome to another episode of FYI, because a lot of people, for some reason, keep telling me, bring back FYI. Why have you stopped making FYI? If you guys are new and you don't know what FYI is, it's an old series that I did called Get Out of Here. I didn't even say the word. I'm not gonna say it, I promise. Fuck you, internet. That was the series. So even though every video I make has the same content as that series, I guess people just enjoy the name of it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna call it F you internet, and you guys can fill in the blank. Oh, what, you want foop you internet? You want flip your internet? You want fang your internet? I don't care. You pick whatever word you want there, and that's gonna be the series name. But anyway, welcome back to Foop You Internet. Today we're going to be talking about the most annoying woman on Twitter ever. And just before we get into this, I would like to mention this video is sponsored by Verve. If you guys want to know more about Verve and a sick deal, make sure to stick around till the end of the video. But if you have a Twitter, you've probably seen this girl on your feed at one point or another. This girl name is Caitlin Bennett, and you could summarize this woman in one singular word. This is her entire personality. And I would just like to mention, I'm not making a political stance with this video about guns or anything like that. No, I just want to talk about how stupid and dumb I think this girl is. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not talking about her views on stuff or political stance or anything like that. I'm just talking about her as a person and how annoying she is. And if you don't know this girl, I am sure you've seen this picture. If you guys don't know, this girl is obviously pro Second Amendment. She's really strong about, I have a gun and you can't take it away from me. All that nonsense. But I don't think walking into a university with a rifle is necessarily a good idea. I don't even see how this is a good way to promote your stance on gun control, because all you're doing is just scaring a crap load of people. Now, I don't know if you know this, but there's a little bit of a problem with schools and guns. I don't know if you're aware, so I don't think bringing a gun to school is like a good thing. And if you go to her Twitter, there's just more of these weapons. I'm still a little bit worried about saying that word. Am I the only one whose Halloween candy looks like this? I mean, yeah, because no one would be stupid enough to take a picture like that and post it on the internet to push their gun activist ideals on people. A strange way to do it, you know? I can imagine Caitlin is just great at parties. Imagine Thanksgiving with her family. You know, everyone's just eating their turkey and stuff, and her mom leans over and is like, Caitlin, so how have you been lately? I haven't talked to you in a while. I have a gun. You know that, Mom? Oh, yeah, honey, I know. I was just asking how you're doing, and I was just letting you know that I have a gun. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat my turkey. No matter the occasion, I'm always packing.
I love how she retweets her tweets so many times. It just shows how much this girl is really desperate for attention.
She made a Patreon? For what? Owning a gun? Like I'm not even trying to be mean here. Like, she doesn't make content. She makes the occasional video, which we'll talk about those in a second, where she goes to Trump rallies and then talks to protesters and does everything in her power to make them look stupid. She does a lot of that. Like this one, for example. Trump protesters in Erie are emotionally unhinged.
So anything that's not Trump, what's something specific?
Love, unity, tolerance, acceptance. Humans.
Why are you getting emotional?
Like that, for example. Obviously, this woman's very passionate about what she's speaking of, and then she kind of belittles her by saying, why are you crying? And then she cuts it off, trying to make her look stupid that she's crying. I mean, the title of this says emotionally unhinged. No, the woman just felt strongly about what she was protesting about. That's very normal for people to do.
Please don't touch my equipment. Sir, if you touch me, I would like you to know that I do carry a gun, so please do not touch me.
Right off the bat, to be fair, I don't really know why the dude is getting this close to her, but still. I mean, I know in her eyes, she's thinking, I'm saying this because I have the right to have a gun, but in everyone else's eyes, you're literally saying, if you touch me, I will shoot you. And that's not a good thing. That's not.
Said that he could grab and he could grab their and he could do anything he wanted because he was important.
So what has he lied about?
He has lied about ever so many things, including the tax break we're supposed to get.
I mean, as you can see in this video, which is what a lot of people do, is they never genuinely have someone who knows a lot about what they're talking about and knows a lot about politics. Because let's be honest, there are a good amount of people who protest who are just kind of sheep, and they just flock to the sort of thing because someone else told them about it and they disagreed, kind of thing. They don't really know a crap load about the situation. Like, they're just kind of going there to protest because of something they heard. But the people who are there that genuinely have something to say, you never see those people.
I don't get anything out of this.
I'm so sorry.
I am sorry too.
I am sorry too. Like, what did she do? Acting like she epically owned a libtard right here. She did not epically own a libtard. All she said is, I'm sorry too. I'm just going to assume Wonder Woman represented something about being a strong woman, and all she said is, I don't understand this. And then she said sorry and then walked away. Like, what? How did she? There was no epic ownage. There was no epic ownage of a libtard here.
You liked beer too, but geez. Geez what?
I don't know. Man, this ain't no good. Trump over there, what the hell you want to protest about?
Like, she went up to a teenager that probably just came up with his friends, and he has no clue about the situation, so he's just like, I'm just here with my friends. I don't know what's going on. And then she goes up to a dude who doesn't even know what he's saying. I don't get what she's trying to gain here.
Oh, hey! Ho, ho! She's gonna eat it.
Did you say to me?
What? Excuse me? So basically her goal here was to come here and own libtard's epic style, and I completely understand that. But making a fat joke? Really?
You know I carry, right? You know I carry, right? That deterred it.
Okay, so she called a girl fat, and then she gets mad at her, and her response is, I carry. She's basically threatening to shoot her because she called her fat and she got angry about it. Is this person human? Is this person real? Do they exist on our plane of existence? Or am I just being messed with again and this is just a Fortnite character that found its way into life?
And you could talk to many Trump supporters right now. You don't want to talk?
I don't want this on camera.
Well, you're in public, so it's gonna be on camera.
I don't want it.
Okay, well, check it out at libertyhangout.org.
This person is just asking her, I don't want to be on camera. Please. She's hiding her face and saying that she does not want to be on camera. And she just says, too bad? You're in public? What? There was no conversation. You didn't even own anyone. All that happened was a girl asked to not be on camera, and then you said, too bad. There was nothing political. There was nothing that had to do with anything that's going on in the video. You literally just uploaded a person who didn't want to be on camera just because they said they didn't want to be on camera. This person exists. Okay, but let's move on to the next video. Caitlin Bennett asked Kent State student about Caitlin Bennett. Now note, the only merit that she has in Kent State is the fact that she brought a weapon to graduation. That's the only way she's known in this college at all. So she's going undercover as herself and going to ask people what they think of it. Now, the problem with this is I don't really understand what she's gonna get out of it, except people are just gonna call her stupid in front of her face instead of saying it behind her back. Like, sure, she'll do the whole, it's me, big reveal, but no one's gonna change their opinion. Like, they're not gonna be like, oh, you know what? You changed my mind because you're here. You changed my political views because you're standing in front of me. Man, you're there.
What's up, guys? I'm Caitlin Bennett, the Kent State gun girl.
Labels herself as the Kent State gun girl. Don't you have anything else going on in your life?
And today I'm going undercover at Kent State to see what students think about Caitlin Bennett, the Kent State gun girl. Did you guys see the girl who graduated with a rifle on her back?
Yep, she was in my hall. I walked right past her, yeah.
You walked right past her?
I thought it was a little over the top and ridiculous, and it shouldn't have got that much attention.
I would say something, but she might clap me. I don't want to threaten
No,
her.
say your opinion.
No, I'm good. She can do what she wants.
Guy straight up says that he's scared. He doesn't want to say anything because he doesn't want her to shoot him. Like, don't you get how this is scary for people? You bringing a gun to school? Also, I would just like to mention, why do you have the trollololo music in the background? I mean, I get it. You're trying to own these kids' epic style, but really? The trollolol song, that's like ancient. That's ancient memes. What is wrong with you? Honestly, I feel like that song in this video is worse than anything you've done so far.
Yes, actually, I saw her in Eastway the other day.
Oh my, you saw her in Eastway? No way. Oh my god. This girl literally walked on campus right over there with a rifle on her back in her graduation photos. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I feel like what she is just like shitty. No offense.
Yeah.
I mean, what she.
You think she's shitty?
I think she's pretty shitty.
I guarantee when she said that, she's like, oh, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her so good when I take off these glasses. You think she's shitty, don't you? Yeah. I can't wait until I show you my true form.
But I know she's coming back here for an open carry rally. If that
She's doing what?
She's coming back here for an open carry rally.
I love how she makes him repeat the part that's promoting her thing. Wait, what did you say? She's coming back for a rally? Can you tell me that again so people can hear it?
What if I told you I am that girl?
You took off your glasses. You don't really need to take off your glasses. Why did she take off her glasses like it's a big reveal? They're clear glasses. You could clearly see your eyeballs. The glasses off aren't really doing much for you. Oh, really? That's how you feel about Bionic Pig, the YouTuber? Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really like the guy. His content's kind of lame. Well, what if I told you I'm Bionic Pig? Oh my god! What? There's no way! I couldn't tell because of your glasses.
You still think I'm shitty?
I mean, I just don't think what you're doing is really appropriate for this campus.
So if you guys were in front of her right now, what would you say?
I would say, hey, if it's you, I ain't gonna say nothing.
We've been compromised.
It's funny because she does the reveal to so many people, but she never lets them talk afterwards. They just go, oh, okay, that's you. Cool. Like, she lets one person talk and all that person says is, I just don't think you should be doing what you're doing. Like, she cut out everything. She probably had conversations with those people, but no one ever said anything different than what they said in the beginning. And everyone's reaction was just like, okay, you're that girl. I mean, okay, well, I don't know what you want me to do now.
If I told you that I am that girl.
Wow, okay.
Like, it's not like they're just gonna randomly be like, oh, you're here now. You know what? You're the best. I love you. You're just the greatest. What you did out there was just phenomenal. But that's the most annoying girl on Twitter, Caitlyn Bennett. Once again, I'm not making any political stance here. I just genuinely find this person unbearable. That's a good word for it. I mean, to be honest, I feel like she's making gun activists just look bad. But let's be real, every single side has that group of people who just make that side look worse than they truly are. Because there are many reasonable people who start dialogues with each other all the time, but these people just make them look bad. She just looks like someone who would just block anyone on Twitter who disagreed with her. Or anytime someone tried to start a dialogue, she would just completely shut them down and be like, nope. No, I ain't listen. I ain't listen. But before you guys go, I want to talk about an amazing sponsor, and that is, of course, Verve. If you guys like anime or just animated shows in general, this is the place for you. It has every single thing you could ever want in your life in one snackable bundle. But you guys can get this app on Xbox, PlayStation, iOS, Android, all that stuff. And you can watch all your favorite anime, you know, Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball Supers, Black Clover. I've actually been watching lately. And I'll tell you something, it gets better. I know you probably watched the first couple episodes like this is garbage. It does get better, I will admit. But if you guys click the link in the description below, you get 30 days free, guys. Come on. That's verve.co/bionicpig and you get 30 days free. I mean, you get 1080p. You get to download your animes and you can watch it on the go with no internet connection. Come on. Not to mention you get exclusive series on Verve. I personally like Bravest Warriors. I actually watched a lot of that lately. If you guys like Adventure Time, you'll definitely like Bravest Warriors. Not to mention Nick Splat. That's right. All of those 90 cartoons you used to watch as a 90s kid, yeah, you can get all of those here. Rocket Power, Angry Beavers, Wild Thornberries. It's just it's delicious. So guys, make sure to click that link in the description below. Get that 30-day free trial. That's verve.co/bionicpig. Just use the link in the description right now. Go click it. What are you doing? You're just looking at me. Look at my dumb face. No, you go click that right now. But I love you all and thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and make sure to click join if you want to see my videos a day before I upload them. Stay safe out there, guys. I love you all.
The coffee's getting cold now. Just give me some gloves to warm me up. Maybe I will get time to think about the time I